Ah, empty. Time to go to the store. Let's go home and feed some teas.
Cool, so we're back from the store and we've got the crickets and the roaches. Cool, so yeah, quite a few in there. Let's see who's hungry. Right, so first let's have a look at Kong, and if you'll be able to see her in the corner there. Let me just zoom in a bit. Here's her legs. That's the Lasiodora difficilis. But yeah, so let me just prepare some roaches and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so just to show you guys, there is quite a generous amount of Turks in here. Quite a lot of them, thank goodness. And there's some Ruthicas in there as well, so we're going to have some hatchlings coming out. So I've grabbed two and I put them in my tea shot glass for Kong, and let's go across to the enclosure. She is ready, she knows that the food's coming, so let me put them in and we'll see what she does. Cool, take down that. Might use it for fatal fangs, but it's a bit too far away, so I might not be able to. Okay, we're going to try to feed Zorro now, but he's always in his height, so I don't know what the story is with him. And this is always the tricky part, because these crickets jump all over the place. That I've had to block the dogs from coming in here, because when they see me coming in with these tubs, they know that I'm going to feed the tarantulas, and then the crickets jump out all over the place, and it ends up being a free-for-all. So anyway, let me try to get some of these out and we'll put those in and hopefully we get a takedown. Cool. Well, Zorro's in the back there. I'm not sure how much we're going to get to see of this, but let's drop the crickets in and we'll see if we get any reaction here. Look, he has proven to be quite lazy. He waits until it's just about in his mouth before he does anything about taking it down. Ooh. It's in there with him. He tried to attack it but he missed. I don't know where it is now. Or did he miss? Looks like he did. Oh, this is the B.Emilia, by the way. Quite slow growers, but really great species. If you are getting our first tarantula, this would be one of the good ones to start off with. Although they do have a reputation for being very slow growers and maybe not the best for beginners because of how slow they grow. I don't know why somebody might think that's a bad thing, but the other one's deciding he's going to go inside there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Can see the other one in the back there as well. strange behavior. Look, I have had quite a few molts. Well, not quite a few, I suppose. I don't have many tarantulas, but I've had grizzly molt, and I've had Kratos just molted 2 days ago as well. Kratos is the male Nandrochromatus, and we had the female Nandrochromatus and the female Lasiodora difficilis that molted a couple of days after one another as well. So I'm not sure if he's in pre-molt now, because we have had some nice warm weather with the high humidity as well, so I think that may be what be happening here. So well, I'll give it an hour or two or so and see what happens. If he hasn't taken anything down, I'll have to take these out. But yeah, let's get on to the next one, and we'll just leave him be and see how he progresses with this. But he does look a bit shiny in the rear end, so it is possible that he's in pre-molt. Yeah, he's flicking hairs at it now as well, so now that's definitely a sign that he's in pre-molt, so I should probably take these out, but I'll do that later. Right everyone, here's Grizzly. She's just had a molt a few days ago, well 3 or 4 days ago, and yeah, she's hardened up, and I'm hoping that she'll be ready for a feed now. I'm battling to focus on her because of that plant. There we go, that's a bit better. She's Grammostola rosea, or the Chilean rose. She hasn't got that pink coloration as yet. I've had her since October 2017, when I got her as a 1 centimeter sling. Now January 2019, after that molt. I measured her up while she was up against the glass, and she's now 8 centimeters in leg span, so quite slow growing, but I would recommend these as a first tarantula. They're really great. A lot of people say maybe not, but have a look at the noob tube video that I've done on the Grammostola rosea. I did that on one of my previous videos, so look that up and have a look. I did have guest stars to help me with that, like Andy and Dave and Carolina, with their respective channels, helped me out with footage and so on with that, so definitely have a look at that. Now we're going to put the roaches in now, crickets, sorry, and we'll see how she goes with those. Hopefully we'll get a takedown. Hopefully she's hungry. I'm presuming that she will be. But she is kind of moody anyway, so sometimes she'll just flick them away, and then she'll eat them later when I'm not watching. So I think she gets a little bit nervous of the camera and the light, well, not the camera but the phone, so she seems to be one that prefers to eat on the quiet, and you know, now that cricket's going to go down in her hide, typical. Let me see if I can coax the other one across this way. Let me just see how she reacts, because she didn't react as I thought she may. I thought she'd be a lot more keen to eat, but yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here, because look, it's been probably about a week or so since she molted, so she should definitely be ready to eat, but yeah, but everybody does know that this particular species does like to fast as well, so the cricket is right underneath her. You can see in the reflection, and she's not really doing anything about it, so I'll leave it in there and just keep an eye on it. Oh, there we go. So took a bit of convincing to tell her that she needs to eat, but no. There we go. Beautiful tarantula this. I really like this one. Just about everybody knows that she's my favorite out of all the ones I keep. But well, okay, let's move on to the next one, because we've spent quite a lot of time on her already. Okay everybody, here's Lady Deathstrike. I'm going to put in a whole bunch of red runner nymphs right now. She'll be ready to eat. She's been hiding in her hammock for a while. She's lost a lot of weight. I haven't scratched around really to see. You'll see the little nymphs running around. I put quite a few in here because she's wild, so she kind of just attacks anything. Yeah, let me see if I can get a close-up of her. There we go. You're looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? I put food in for you. She probably feels blinded, but yeah, there are a lot of nymphs in there for her, so she'll probably start looking about now to see if she can find anything to eat. She's got quite a small abdomen now, so she will most definitely take something. Sorry, I've got the dogs locked outside of the office so that they can't come in. I've got little barriers up because when I drop the crickets, they run about and they hunt them down and make a whole lot of mess and noise in here. So yeah, anyway, so he's barking at me because he wants to get in. But yeah, this is the Thionula species jumping spider. And there we have it. I think it's definitely got to do with the lighting that's bothering them. So I might just have to start taking these videos without the cell phone's flash on. But as you can see, she's got one of those roach nymphs. So yeah, takedown done. Right, here's Choco, the Nandrochromatus female. She's nice and big. She's getting quite tubby in the back end. But yeah, she's definitely going to eat. She always eats. I don't think we'd have any issues with her. She's nice and big. She's probably, I don't know how many inches. I battle to kind of estimate that by looking at them, but curled up like she is at the moment, she's about 4 inches. Full leg span, probably around about 6, I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, yeah, they've got quite a itchy, urticating hair. When I had that molt, I tried to put it out, and I had it on my desk, and I was trying to measure how big it was and so on. And I didn't wipe the desk down afterwards, and I use the desk for when I'm on my computer. So I had my arms on the desk while I was busy typing, and I had a 4 to 5 day bad itch on my forearms because I obviously got the urticating hairs on. But anyway, let's see how she goes. I'm going to put some roaches in for her. I'm going to put them in close to me. Okay. Well, okay, there we go. She doesn't have any qualms about lights or anything. She's pretty bold. As you can see, she's completely murdered that plant over there as well. She webbed on it, and then she was, I don't know what she was doing, but she was stamping all over the leaves, and eventually it's died off altogether. So, but lovely girl this. Next up is Kratos. That's the male. He's just molted as well, so was yesterday, the day before, he completed the molt. Came out for the first time this morning, so yeah, we'll have a look at him. There's another roach in there somewhere as well, so we'll just wait for that to make an appearance. I'm sure she'll take that as well, seeing that she can take up to 4 or 5 of those without an issue. She's quite a greedy girl. Where is that other cockroach? Oh, there it is. It's coming up to investigate. and is soon to become Spider Slurpee. You can't come in here. No. Just wait, I'm almost finished. Okay. He thinks he's missing out on something because he chases all the stray cockroaches and there we go. Crash. That is the end of the second roach. I'm coming, just wait. Okay. He's getting impatient with me. So, cool. Well, anyway, that's it for Choco. Are we gonna get a happy day? Let's see from the front. Hopefully we don't get too much glare. Gotta learn how to angle this so we don't catch the flash in the glass. There we go. Back in her home. Nice colours though. I like the colours on this tea. Right, let's have a look and see if we can catch Kratos out in the open. And just here's a quick update on Kratos. And like I said a short time ago, he's just recently molted. He's underneath the branch over there. Yeah, he molted underneath this log. And yeah, he's, you can see, I don't know if you can see here, but there's a hollow over here that he's been digging out. So yeah, he's constantly changing the inside of this enclosure. So he had an opening here at one stage. He also buried the plant, just like the female did as well. Completely trashed it. Yeah, that's buried underneath over here somewhere. And yeah, so now he's covered that up. He had a deep hollow underneath all the way down here, but he'd filled this up. Now he seems to be he's covered that up altogether, and now he's opening up here, because this isn't open all the way to the back. So he's got like a tunnel from the openage here all the way to the back there, and then back out the front. So, but yeah, he keeps on remodeling, which is fine. It's nice to watch, but I don't know what he's gonna do next. But at the moment he's just resting in there. So yeah, it won't be long and he'll be out and about again.